Hello. Welcome, everybody. Jinjer. Continuing the King of Everything album. I'm, of course, Rich Kid 20, but you already knew that. I didn't have to say that because you clearly knew that. And we are here with a monumental occasion. Yes, people, yes. The first live video I've ever done. Let's talk about it for a second. Obviously, Pisces is, I would say, arguably one of Jinjer's most famous songs. Even people who don't listen to Jinjer know Pisces, kind of thing. Been reacted to probably a million bajillion times by now. But unfortunately, we've listened to the live session before doing this album. I have, at least. I don't know about we. Some of you may have, some of you may not have. Like a million times. So it wouldn't make sense to watch that. So I had the idea, why not just do it live? Why not listen to the live one? So let's talk about live here. Me personally, I usually don't like to listen to stuff live. Just because, I mean, a lot of bands don't sound good live, because with studio work you can add so many effects and make yourself sound like a million times better singer than you actually are. So I, generally speaking, don't like to listen to live songs because I don't want to listen to someone that I may absolutely love and then I hear them live and it's just like, okay, maybe don't ever go live again, guys. You know what I mean? I don't want to experience that. So I don't generally like to listen to live stuff. However, with bands like Jinjer and Nightwish and stuff like that, usually not a concern. They have amazing musicians and they do really well. Camelot, same way. So I don't think it'll be an issue. It's just I can, picking out a few things I might notice that's just like, that's kind of weird. But hopefully, I'm pleasantly surprised. Which, being Tatiana, being the beast that she is, pretty sure I would be pleasantly surprised. So we have the Pisces live at Wacken. I like to call it Wacken, though I'm not European. I'm pretty sure Wacken's a European thing. Sounds European to me. So I don't know if that's the way it's pronounced, but it sounds fun to pronounce it that way, so hopefully that's how it's pronounced. Live at the Wacken Open Air 2019. Of course, Napalm Records, because they want you to know. Napalm Records got to dip their finger into everything. So yeah, I'm not really gonna comment a whole lot on what she does in the song itself. But more on just the differences between the song, the version I've heard a million times, which is live-ish. It's a live session, but it is enhanced. Like if you listen to any vocal coach reacting to it, they will tell you the exact moment that they hear when you can hear her singing twice on the track. Like, it's live, but it's not live, and this is live, so... So see if I can note any differences between the live studio version and this version. So I'm excited. My first live video on the channel. It's not like I haven't listened to live video songs before. By the way, if you want to listen to an amazing live concert, go check out Camelot's One Cold Winter's Night or something like that. My favorite live performances ever. Fucking amazing. Anyways, Pisces live from Jinjer. Alrighty, let's nervous. Let's go. History being made here today.
Be
Oh, there's a bunch.
If you know this song, I invite you to sing along. Neptune's child, don't be shy. Shivering inside, drowned in a liquid gold. Right now, this part is not so difficult. Cherished his life to the underworld. Meet me fresh and when the winter arrives. Show us what you got again. What's on swimming? Go to the river. Go to the blood against the spell. Such a world to catch up. Let's say no sign. That's a forgotten painful tortures. What content devils of goddess man? What do we need for fans of martyrs? Heroes are run to wine. Criminals are run to wine. Criminals are run to wine. Criminals are run to wine. Thank you, Jinjer.
Germany, that makes sense. Okay, so first off, I want to say here that it sounds like Wacken. Wacken. How would you pronounce it? I didn't want to be stereotypical because it sounds like I'm saying facken, like fucking. But I was gonna say it looks like Wacken. But I didn't want to be stereotypical, like, oh, it's European, so the W must be a V. You know, I don't. It's whatever. Whew. 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 Okay. 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 So you might want to just stop the video here. Like, just click off. Like, go amongst your day. Like, don't worry about it. I'm just gonna. You know what? We're just gonna end the video now. No, I'm just kidding. Kind of. I'm just kidding. No. Not that bad. It's not as bad as may. May make it out like I just made it sound. It's like not that bad. I will agree with people that just like in her videos, it seems like Tatiana just has confidence. Like she just has great stage presence. She has great control. Like everything about her just says confidence, even if she's not feeling it. I don't know her personally. She might just live for the stage life, kind of like Ozzy Osbourne is like never nervous, or she might be even a little bit nervous, but you just can't tell because she just has so much confidence and stage presence. She does a great job of that. Agreed, 100%, for sure. There was quite a few wrong notes in there. Like there was some pitchiness issues. There were some things. There were some things. However, her scream was great. I'm gonna just put that one out there. It was like deeper than I feel like I've heard her do before. And then there's parts where she did it almost like higher than I think I've heard her do it before. She's got great control of that. There was even what sounded almost like a gargle kind of happening in there, kind of like when if you've ever tried to scream and or use a false chord vocal fry singing style, and you've been drinking and stuff, you can kind of feel that like vibrating a little bit, like liquid vibrating in your throat. It kind of creates that kind of almost like extra gargle to your scream. It kind of sound like that. It was good. But let's go back here. We're gonna go back in the past. Whew, okay. There's a huge. I'm gonna give the benefit of the doubt here, because the thought train I just had for a moment was how doctored, how edited was that live session? But then again, there's a huge difference just standing in a studio singing something compared to potentially the nerves of being on stage, moving around, having to have stage presence. I'm sure that can really take a lot of your mental out of the picture. So you're trying to focus on both, and you could accidentally not be fully concentrated on pitch and stuff like that. So I'm going to give the benefit of the doubt and not say that it was just like that. I think that was more of studio than live. Gonna give the benefit of the doubt on that one. All right. I don't know what the instrumental skills are because they didn't move a whole lot, and there was some interesting stuff going on there too. But we're gonna ignore that for now. And let's see what I got here. I understand the first two words. What's that other word I put there? Cool. Is that quality? I don't know. Right out the gate, there was some issues with the guitar. So let's listen to that. Right there. That sounded like an extra note got plucked there. That I don't think was supposed to be there. Let's talk about the dude for a second. Like the hair, the look in the eyes. I'm sure it's very sunny or something. I don't know. But that beard there is actually kind of. I didn't notice that before. It's kind of making me. My theory confirmed that dude looks like he just woke up, and is nursing one hell of a hangover, and I might be partially correct. But dude just looks just like, yeah, I'm playing. Fuck, dude, why is it so bright? He looked like he just crawled out of bed and someone put clothes on him and it's like, here, play. Just dude looks like he's had a rough time. Not bad overall, not bad. A decent intro there. Obviously, it doesn't sound like you're not gonna get it to sound just like the live studio version, but very close, very close. It just doesn't have that kind of that kind of almost liquidiness, that just kind of rolling water kind of feel that I got from listening to the live session. But it still sounds pretty good. Still got a decent fluidity to it. And now Tatiana's about to come in. And first off, it seemed like someone didn't mic check her mic properly, because she sounded quiet as fuck. And I think she comes right out the gate with some tonality issues. But then again, she is walking to the front, so that they could definitely have some it could definitely help with that tonality issue thing there. So let's even go back a few seconds here. First hell note for tonality issues there. It's like I can barely hear her. Is that why she's kind of doing this? Because she barely hear herself? Because I'm assuming she's hooked. I'm sure she's mixed up into her own ears there, I would imagine, so she can hear herself and her band played in, I assume, what she has earplugs in. And it seems like she's having a hard time hearing herself. She seemed just like, fuck. So yeah, I don't know what happened there. That was a little odd, but let's let it continue. Because around, 40 seconds and 50 seconds, we have some pitch and no issues. So let's keep it going. Dude just looks fucked up, man. It's just, sorry. It's just, it made me laugh during the first time I saw it too. It's just, dude looks like he's having one, like, homeboy over here looks like he's having the time of his life, enjoying it. Dude looks hungover as fuck. So I don't know. Ooh. Oh, my ears. They hurt. Sorry. There's a wrong... There's a wrong note or wrong tonality in there, in that mix. It's so weird when you know exactly what it sounds like. It's a moment whenever I'm conducting a group, and we maybe played the song a couple times. I've just listened to it a lot, and then I'm just going, maybe look down at the passage of stuff, and then I just hear just wrong note. It's like you just look up like, whoa, what happened there? It's just kind of like that. It's just like, oof, whoa. Sorry, who who was that? It's I feel like I might have more of a connection. I might have more of a connection to this because I'm trained to listen for wrong notes and whatnot. And just when I just hear that, like when the tonality's off, so it's like clashing with the guitars and stuff, and just creating that dissonance. It's like, okay, ooh, that was rough, So apologies if it seems like I'm being really, really down on Tatiana or anything. I couldn't do this. I mean, I'm not a great singer myself, and I just trying to have all the stage presence and be on top of good movement and good performing while also trying to stay in tune. Doubt I could do it. So I know it's really hard. It's just when it just strikes my ears, I'm going to have a reaction to it. It's just, I can't help it. So sorry. Good. That was it. That was the other one I put down there. I think she tried to really hit that the way she switches up the vowels, that a lot of people mention in reaction videos. If you go check those out. when she tries to say tay instead of t. Like no, was it normality that she said there? Morality. Instead of saying morality, she says moralite to try to fit the rhyme scheme. And she was really trying to push into that, but then it made her just hit the wrong note completely. Like, and that was interesting. And she holds it. She commits to it though. I'll give her that. Beautiful slide, beautiful vibrato though. I'll give her that for sure. And then her bass guitarist, which it might be the same dude, but he doesn't look like the way he does in the videos, so it's very interesting. Or at least I'm just losing my mind again, like I did with Skinny Drummer. I've seen him a bunch, and then I forgot that I ever saw him, so maybe it's the same thing. But he's like getting ready, like, yeah, y'all know the drop's coming. He's being really way too intense for how soft and smooth this part of the song is. He's acting like they're rocking out and stuff, like, yeah, he's getting into it, but it's just like, this is the smooth, soft part, man. You're jumping the gun. You're jumping the gun here. But this right here, you can go back a second. So again, I'm trying not to stare down at you here. That right there is one of the moments where I was just like, yes, now that's the stage presence I'm looking for. That's what I'm talking about. Like, that's what I was expecting. Like, she's almost like body language talking shit to the crowd at that moment. She's just kind of like, oh, y'all know what the fuck's gonna happen. You want it to happen, don't you? Oh, you know it's coming. You know I'm about to drop this sick scream on your fucking face. Just kind of like getting sassy with it almost. Just that lean forward, fucking hands on knees, just like, yeah, this is coming. Like, again, that control that she just has of everything and everybody that she's singing to is top notch. Cannot dispute that. Will not dispute that. Like, you can even see it on her face. She's having a good time. She's like, just giving that like, yep, this is about to happen. Kind of just, I love it. I absolutely love it. So yeah, that's a deeper growl than I expected. Like, she gets a deep fucking growl. Just in general, which a lot of people are usually surprised, because usually female vocal screamers tend to have kind of a higher pitched, more airy scream. And usually you don't get down to the deep rumble growl on a female vocal cords. So the fact that she can and then still sing as crazy high and passionate as she does is just a testament to her amazing vocal range, vocal skills, just badassery that she is. She took it even a step lower than she usually does, and that is fucking awesome. She even takes it a step higher than she usually does, which is fucking awesome. That's really, really cool. The fuck did let's just continue listening to it a little bit. So listen to that part right there. I had a feeling we were about to hit it. You can almost hear the kind of almost gargle sound in there. Like, there's like an extra like wobbly tone that almost sounds like you're like whispering, like, but also gargling at the same time. It's fascinating. So cool. That's top notch right there. Beautiful. First off, I like the thumbs up, thumbs down symbolism with the song. And then the jump off, kind of skip away as if she didn't just turn into a demon right there. Just very playful. Love it. Second time we get to that part there, because we could continue listening through the verses, and you could keep watching me flinch if you'd like. But I don't think there's any need to, you know what I mean? But the second time, she went higher. She went higher with the scream. I want to get to that. Fine. Little wobble, but she kept control of that tone. So before we get to this, gotta just point out, like, her tattoos are fucking beautiful. I don't know where she got those done, but they're fucking gorgeous. Just that one right across her throat, which, by the way, feel like that's also a testament to how badass she is. Like, I don't mind pain so much. My tattoos like didn't bother me too much in the pain factor, but one right across the fucking throat, just like that big and that deep. Oh, she's badass. We'll just put it that way. Let's listen to this high scream. That's a high scream right there. That's a very high scream right there. I love the emotion on the face. I want to see how she does that one physically. See what she's doing there. See if I can get it again. Yeah, it seems like she's doing a really good job keeping her jaw. That's kind of hard to say. Very loose and relaxed. She's not trying to overextend or any tightness in there. You can't see the veins on her neck's bulging. Seems like she's doing a really healthy job, especially for how high she's pushing that scream. Like, solid. Absolutely solid there. Now, something happened at 320. I was trying to write it down, but I kept getting distracted what was happening, and then I forgot what it was. So I just put, after 320, I was trying to write, and then I couldn't remember what I was going to write. Just put something. Something. So let's let it keep going and see if we find it. She goes back down. I like that. Nice deep that was it. It was a little bit before 320. I kind of like that. They don't do it, I believe, in the studio version. I haven't really paid attention. I haven't really listened. Studio version and the live studio version, I don't think they did either. But that kind of retardando they have a little bit there. Kind of the way they kind of slow out the end there. It's nice. This is an interesting change up there. I thought it was kind of cool. Yeah, nice retardando there. Right, kind of back into tempo.
If you know this song, I invite you to sing along.
I kind of thought it was weird halfway through the song, be like, okay, if you know this song that we're singing by now, you should sing with me. I think that was it was like obviously trying to pull in the crowd and have them sing with her and whatnot. Not a bad, a great stage technique. Of course, almost everyone does it every concert because it's just great to have the audience join you. It's just a way to have a memorable experience for those who are watching. Be like, oh yeah, I was there and we sung this part with her. It was cool, But the way she phrased, hey, sing along with me, was odd. It was just like, oh, hey, by the way, if you know this song, I know we've been singing it for a while, but if you know this song, sing with me. It's just like, it's kind of weird in the middle of the song to bring up, like, oh, I don't know if y'all know this or not, but if you do, sing with me. You've been listening to it for a while. And then I like that she's like, oh yeah, no, this part's not hard. I was thought about like what was coming up. I was like, it's a little bit like it's not hard, but it's not like easy. The die, like there's some technique stuff that's going on in that part. It's not the easiest thing to sing along to, but I want to say it's the hardest. So this is what she said. I was like, kinda. Like, I mean, for people who maybe don't sing a lot, that's not the easiest thing you could ask them to do. But I don't know. I just thought that was interesting.
Right now, this part is not so difficult.
I was kind of thought about it. I was like, I kind of. I like that she was even like, don't be shy. It's kind of that moment where you're just like inviting people like, hey, sing along with me, and you're not hearing that many people. It's like, or don't like, no, don't be shy. Come on. I like that she keeps trying to get them to go with it, sing with her, and it does sound like some of them was singing it at one part. And the last thing we have here that's going to be coming up decently fast is what I think is the most impressive part of the entire song, besides obviously the drop that people aren't expecting when she starts singing almost like a demon, that catches a lot of people off guard. This is like one of the most impressive parts. Like when I heard her sing, that was just like, whoa, like this girl could fucking belt. And then she opted out of singing it and just screamed it. I'm gonna actually look for the words because I just realized I don't really know if I'm singing. Searching for a hook to catch on and see their sunbeam. I don't know if that's the actual word or not. Because it's supposed to be screened, Pisces swimming through the river, all their life against the stream, and then she's supposed to go back to singing. And she just kind of belts that part out, and it's just like that to me is like the most impressive part of the song. But she opted out of doing it and just kind of screamed it, and it's just like I was a little disappointing because like to me like that's the flashy part of the song. That's the part where you're just like, look at my fucking vocal skills, get fucked on, and she just didn't do it. And so I don't know if she's just like, while she's singing, it's just like, yeah, I don't think I can hit it, and just wanted to play safe. I don't know if she's been singing all day already and was just like, I can't hit this at this part of the day, this part through singing. I'm just gonna go safe with it, or if she only pulls it out very occasionally because it takes a heavy toll on her, and she had a lot more to go. I don't know. Maybe she just likes the way it sounds better when it's not sung that way. I don't know, but I was pretty disappointed that she didn't do that part. So.
Show us what you got,
I don't know. I don't know. The rest was fine. So, whew. I will continue, and I will do my best in the future here. It's just kind of my first exposure to this, I guess, if you will, listening to this, doing a reaction video of this and whatnot. And it was exactly the kind of I want to say the exact issues that I was afraid I was going to run into. Just a lot, I can hear every wrong note. And I play wrong notes when I perform live too. I mean, usually people don't know because not many people are very familiar with um, classic brass music. So, I could play it off pretty easily. But when everyone knows your song by heart, by word for word, like they're going to hear every single mistake you make. And I feel like that's nerve wracking in general. But I don't know. Uh, in the future, I'll try not to think about that. I'll try not to focus on that at all. I probably will still wince. I'm not gonna lie to you. But then again, I don't know the other songs nearly as well as I know this one. This one, like I know every single note. The other ones, I'll probably forget most of it. In all honesty, I haven't really listened back to many of them besides I Speak Astronomy and how does it go? Sit, stay, roll over. There it is. I was like, what order? Sit, stay, roll over. Those are the only two I've really kind of went back and listened to quite a bit. Captain Clock is also pretty fucking good. I do really like listening to that one again. I haven't really listened to any of the other ones. And even with going back and we're Just Another was also really, really good. But I don't think that one has a live one. That might. But I don't know them by heart. I haven't listened to them a million fucking times like I have Pisces. So probably won't notice it as much. So that would be nice. But you'll still see me wince if I do notice it. But I'm hoping this was just maybe not her best live performance. I don't know. Again, her stage presence was still wonderful. I'm chopping up to a guitarist being hungover as fuck, or I don't know, maybe it was just really hot or something. Doesn't seem to be stopping their drummer. He's having the best time of his fucking life. But because I'm looking at him right now. That's why. Just because you were wondering why I was laughing. Because I was frozen on that part. It's just like he seems to be having the best time he's ever had. He's loving it. So yeah, it just I don't know. It was yeah. I think with some of these other strong songs, there's a good potential to really build it, but just I don't know. I kind of generally prefer studio versions over live versions, but it doesn't mean I'm not open to it. So thank you for joining me. This might not have been the live introduction you were hoping for from me, but hopefully it'll get better in the future. I will do my best. But we got one more song. I think I just blinked in and out of existence there for a second. At least my existence. That's an interesting thought and theory, but we're not going to get into that. Yeah, I might get some of those today. I imagine I do have time to do stuff, but it looks like an outro, just like Prelude is an intro. Pretty sure Beggar's Dance is an outro. There's a lot of da 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 da's. Da 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 da's right. Yeah, da 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 da. Ooh, that seems interesting. I'm sure she can spin those neutral syllables into something just magical. So I'm excited for it. I hope you're excited for it. Sorry if this was not what you were expecting, but God, when you've trained so many years to pick out wrong notes to help correct them when they're just so just so pitchy. Well, pitch issues, it's like it hurts. It hurts my ears. It hurts my soul. But it's fine. And the next ones will be even better. We can only go up from here. Actually, we could go down. But positivity, we can only go up from here. It's going to be just even more amazing. And Tatiana's just going to beast mode it, and it's going to be fantastic. So thank you for joining me. I'll see you in Beggar's Dance, and then we'll end this out with some beautiful live videos. So I'll see you.